Gonna make a lot of people happy today. Chef Devin's here. Weekapaug in Ocean House. Chocolate stout cake is what we are making because it's all part of the Brewmasters Social, which we're gonna talk about that in just a little while, where they're gonna pair some beer with some of the different foods and some of the different desserts that you're gonna be making. Look, I am a happy guy. I love chocolate. I have mad chocolate fits where I'm like opening every cabinet and closet to find something. This is it today.
This is it. These are my favorite two ingredients. We're pairing chocolate and beer, and none better than Narragansett's chocolate milk stout beer.
I may have sampled that already, just a little bit. Tastes delicious.
It's wonderful. And what better to talk about the favorite part of the meal, which is dessert. So today we're going to talk about making chocolate stout cake, as you mentioned, and we have our dark cocoa powder, a little bit of espresso powder here, our flour, our dry ingredient sugar, which we'll mix into our eggs with a little bit of sour cream or creme fraiche, which we use at the restaurant. Great way to add some moisture without adding milk and drying out any of your cakes. All this will mix together with our rich dark chocolate with a little bit of butter, and we're just going to garnish it off with our raspberries and puffed rice croissants.
Because that really is something. I mean, for me, if I have a piece of cake, you don't want some cakes, even like a red velvet cake, can taste very dry. So this is more of a moist cake.
It is very moist cake, especially with the use of the sour cream or creme fraiche in this, which helps out.
And you're also going to use the stout itself, right?
Absolutely.
To put in there.
As we learn, even when you cooked with wine, you got to add a little bit of the wine you're drinking in your cooking. So why not the beer itself?
And how much of does the flavor kind of take over, or does it just enhance what you're going to have?
Oh, it certainly enhances, and you're certainly going to get that flavor, and then the richness, especially from the stout, the hoppiness, and all the barley is going to come right through.
So if you like great food, if you like some great beer, some great stout like this, we're going to talk about an event that you are going to want to take part in, and we will do that in just a little bit. And yeah, we're going to have some cake too. Back to you.
That's right. I'll tell you, what could make chocolate stout cake better? Well, having a Brewmaster Social to go with it. We're going to tell you more about that in our final cooking segment, but for now, Chef Devin from Weekapaug Inn and Ocean House has to make the cake.
We do, and let's talk about making our cake. And like all cakes, we want to make sure we separate our dry ingredients from the wet ingredients. In this case, we're also going to start with creaming our sugar. And creaming our sugar essentially means aerating it. And in aerating, we want to add some fluff to that cake so it's not going to be so dense. And
I like that, yeah, nice light cake.
That's what we want. We want light, and we don't want anything to be too heavy.
Which is so funny because it's a stout cake, and when you hear stout, you think of a heavier beer.
Absolutely, and then we want to pair that with our dark chocolate. So we're adding our eggs. We have our 4 eggs, our 3/4 cups of sugar, and then 2 extra egg yolks for a little bit of richness as far as the flavors are concerned. And then we're going to start this up in our mixer, and then we just want to whip it for about 2 to 3 minutes to give it a nice little fluff. Once we get to that stage and everything is all creamed in, we're going to add our melted butter along with our melted chocolate. A great way to do this sometimes is in a double boiler with a little mixing bowl on top of some a boiling pot of water to help melt the butter and the chocolate together.
The melted chocolate smells incredible. What kind of chocolate is this?
So this is a 75%. It's a Guajara dark chocolate. We deal with some specialty purveyors in bringing these chocolates, so not only they come from the growing regions that are safe and in the richness, so there's no other additional fillers in the chocolate itself.
I'd eat a spoonful of just that.
And then we just add all that loveliness right into the mixer, and then we get the whole batter going. While our batter is mixing, and then we want to do this on a low speed, not to overwork all the proteins and then the egg. So next we're going to add all our dry ingredients. So we have our all-purpose flour is great at home. If you have the ability to find some specialty cake flour at your grocery stores, that's even better.
Beautiful.
One thing special about cake flour is the fact that it has very low gluten content, so again, it makes it very light and dense. We're going to add our dark cocoa powder.
What is this, espresso?
We have our espresso powder.
Wow. And a little bit of baking powder.
And then we're going to add our baking powder.
All right, give that a stir, Chef.
We're going to mix everything together, make sure it's well incorporated before we add everything. You want your baking powder to be fully homogenized throughout the flour, so we have an even raising cake.
Good. Nice,
and then we're gonna add that
little
to the batter.
homogenization happening over here. I can't wait to taste, though, and that's coming up when we come back.
Absolutely.
We are back in the Roadshow kitchen wrapping things up with Chef Devin from the Weekapaug Inn Ocean House. Chocolate stout cake is what we are making. We're also going to talk about the Brewmasters Social, which if you love sweets, if you love great food, if you love beer, stout, whatever you want,
local products.
That's it.
This is the event that you want to be part of.
No, absolutely. And earlier we made our batter, and we need to just add the final 2 ingredients with Michaela's help.
Okay.
And we're going to add our from Narragansett Creamery sour cream to ensure that there's a nice moist cake and the richness.
Yum. And because it's sour cream, we're not going to taste that tang of the sour cream in it, are we?
You're not going to get the tang, but it's certainly going to balance itself out with the rich dark chocolate that we used from earlier.
Perfect.
Especially. And then, of course, the star of the show, Narragansett Brewery's Chocolate Milk Stout goes right in.
About how much of this?
We're going to put the whole can in. Don't be shy.
All right.
It is the recipe that we'll find online is for a 12-ounce can of beer to be able to make at home.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So the rest of the 6-pack can be enjoyed by everybody else at home.
There you go.
Right.
So this would get mixed up and
This will get mixed up.
oven.
We're baking the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. We can make cupcakes, we can make 2 sheet cakes, or 1 big bundt pan, depending on that and the speed of your oven. We just want to check until we have a clean toothpick test. A cake is certainly a plain canvas, so you can certainly decorate it with whatever you like. For our Brewmaster Social, we will be decorating it with our raspberry mousse. We have our raspberries that come from Ayers Foundation Farms and our Avondale Farms, all in Westerly.
Sure.
And then we're going to top off with a little bit of rice croquants, which will add a little bit of crunch and texture to our cake.
That looks so good.
It sounds fancy.
It does sound fancy.
wonderful.
I've never heard that before, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's spectacular.
So we have our mousse that rests overnight. One of my other favorites is if you like your rum-soaked cakes or anything of the sorts, one way to do is dry this out and perhaps a little play on your Irish car bombs, a whiskey syrup, and then drying your cake out overnight and then soaking it in with whiskey and your beer pairing.
Chef, I'm liking you more and more.
Will be also one great option at home with the family.
I mean, Jason's an artist outside doing that, and you're doing the same thing in here.
Yeah.
So,
That's
so
beautiful.
No, we'll
you
have
said this is going to be served at the Brewmaster Social. What is the Brewmaster Social?
So Brewmaster Social, as the name implies, is a social. The tickets are available, and all information is available on our website at weekapogevents.com. Once you arrive, we do a little bit of a social gathering. We'll have a cocktail reception with past hors d'oeuvres and canapes, and then everyone gets to sit together at the communal table. So it is a social. You won't be secluded at your own tables.
That's nice.
Everyone gets to meet one another. Our brewmasters, especially from Narragansett, will come by to talk about the beers.
Right.
And then we're going to talk about why we chose some of the ingredients and the dishes we're pairing with these beers and the flavors that come together. For me as a chef, this is a great opportunity as well, where most of the times we create dishes and then sommeliers or bartenders want to pair the drinks to it, and we love to reverse it. So we have the beers that we tasted first, and then what kind of dishes can we create that will go with those beers.
A lot of times folks will think of events like this and it's just wine, but there are so many different types of beers now.
Huge.
A lot of people don't know what they may like. Or
Absolutely.
open the door to something else.
And the different flavors and the profiles with these artisanal flavors that are growing with microbrewers, it's great for chefs to be able to be creative and try so many different flavors. The hoppiness, the chocolate, the bitterness all goes really well with different pairings and contrasts in food.
We had a chance actually to visit Narragansett this summer, and you're right, they are there. It's an art, just like how it's an art to bake something and create something. There is that balance, so they're really, they're putting a lot of thought into these, so it must be nice to play with that.
I'm going to go in.
Please dive right in. And it's wonderful to work with other artisans, other craftsmen, in whether it be in their beverage or food or local farmers that we work with. It's a great opportunity to work with people who are just as passionate about their product as we try to take respect and put together something wonderful.
So what's around the outside of the cake?
Right on the outside, we have a little bit of chocolate flakes to give a nice little garnish, and can't have enough chocolate, can't have too much chocolate.
Especially for that guy. Are you kidding?
Absolutely.
He's in heaven.
That is delicious.
A whole
Wonderful.
cake just for you.
That is so good.
Chef, thank you again so much. If you want to try this recipe for yourself, you know where to go, roadshow.com.